Well, here we are on Universe Sandbox, and I was wondering what would happen if we put a whole bunch of Earths in orbits around the sun. We got 35 Earths here, and I just got them set up in pretty much a straight-ish line to the sun there, and I'm gonna get right over the sun so we can see the orbits, what happens to them when they go. When we start the simulation, because it's all paused right now. Oh, it looks kind of neat. Looks like a ring. We have Saturn's rings there. Okay, let's start the sim. There we go. Slow down a little bit. They're probably gonna tear each other apart. I want to see what happens here. All right, looks like everything's cool so far. Let's just turn the trails on. We got Venus in the mix there. Let's speed it up just a bit. Well, that's kind of a neat effect. I thought they'd be interfering with each other a bit more. I wonder if we could mess with the orbits of any of them, make it do anything interesting. Let's pause and select. How about Venus? Make Venus go the other way or something. Motion, inclination. Yeah, let's just flip it around. See what happens. Okay. Get rid of that guy. And play over here. I wonder if it's on a collision course at all with anything. Whoa. Oh, everything looks pretty stable. I wonder if any of them are in the habitable zone. Not really, huh? Just the one way out here, the original. I wonder if it's still... it looks like it's cooling off. Or it was, and it's warming up again. That's nice. Man, how could we mess with this? Well, let's see if it's done stabilizing at all here. Just ramp it up. And slow it down. Too slow. Okay. That looks good. Well, they pretty much all stayed on the same plane. But the orbits look a little more erratic than when we started. That's interesting. Oh yeah. Well, you know, we gotta throw something in there. How about a Jupiter? And we'll have it be still. So it just goes flying into the sun. That's always fun. Maybe it'll mess with the other things. Oh, it just went shooting off. Looks like it might have. Yeah, made the sun move, that's for sure. Well, let's speed it up and see what happens. Goes. Haven't even looked at the outer planets. I'm sure they're like, what the heck? That's cool. Alright, slow it down a tad. There we are. Well, Venus going the other way didn't really do anything to it. Let's add another Jupiter, but in orbit. Now, you know this is going to do something. Well, the orbit's already growing. I haven't even plopped it yet. Okay, here we go. Turn off that habitable nonsense. Okay, we're losing an Earth here. Is it going to escape? No, it is getting a wild orbit. There's Jupiter over there, all happy. And what about the inner Jupiter? What's it doing? Not much. Doesn't seem to be doing much. We gave the sun some rings. Computer's like, no, not the rings. I think they just instantly vanished. How about the spiral height? There it goes. That's kind of neat. There we go. That's something interesting. Getting some spiral arms going. That's cool. It's kind of stretching out there. Speed it up a bit. That's about as fast as it's going to go, I think. That's still pretty cool. Well, I kind of darkened the sun there, probably just from the scale of the graphic there. It's going crazy. A little too fast. There we go. Well, having 35 Earth wasn't nearly as interesting as I thought it would be, but we still had fun. The sun looks pretty cool doing that, though. Okay, thanks for checking it out.